Rock Doctor again. This is video number 3, a continuation in the series of my 4 essential licks videos. Alright, so today here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take the third lick from the initial video, which I call the 2 frets back move. So let's talk about that for a minute. Okay, I'm referencing the 5th fret A note on the low E string. I'm going to move back 2 frets, and I'm going to play this. That guy. So what is that? On the E string, I played 3 to 5. I hammered it. The next string, the A, same thing. Hammer 3 to 5. And I slid to the 7th fret. Then I went over to the D and played 5, 7, 7. Here it is. Rhythmically, that is 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. Okay. So the lick, all these licks so far in these videos last 4 beats, 1 measure. It's a pretty common thing. All right, so now check this out. You can play that same lick right in the home position, starting on the D string. Check it out. You have to make one adjustment when you get to the B string, but let me just do it first. So what's going on there? Okay, D string, 5 hammer to 7. Okay, G string, 5 hammer to 7. Slide to 9. Then B string, we have to shift up a fret and play 8, 10, 10. Here's the whole thing. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Okay, there's that one. Also, let's do it again. Let's take the same lick and let's put it on the B string. Check this out. I run out of strings though, so I can't really play the whole lick. I can't do this an octave up in this position. But here, I use it all the time. I call this the 2 frets up move, referencing the high notes in the main pentatonic shape on the B and the E string, 8th fret. So look what I've got here. So I started out the same, listen. Watch. Now I'm going to go to the B string. I'm going to play 8 hammer to 10. Then E string, 8 hammer to 10. Now, I'm out of notes, so watch what I do. Then I come back. I use the same basic rhythmic feel. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. So what did I do? Let's see. Hammer on the B string, 8 to 10. Then E string, same thing. Then bend, that's 8 to 10 there. Bend the 10th fret, whole step up on the E string, 10. Let it come back down. You can either release it or pick it. Then I play 8 on the E, and I come back with the B string, 10. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. A little vibrato there, right? All right, so there's that. So we've got the 2 frets back move played basically now in 3 places, so it kind of stretches the area you can play. Get a little more mileage out of 1 lick. Okay. Next, let's do a descending version of the lick. Check this out. Okay, here's the original one, the 2 frets back. Well, a lot of times you can descend it. Here's one way. Blue note. So let me walk through that one. Okay, to descend it, I start on the D string 7, pull off 7 to 5. Okay, next move, A string. This is 7, 6, 5. Then I slide to 3, and I like to end on the A note on the E string 5th fret. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. Okay? You can do it on the center strings too. Let me play that lick ascending first so I can find my way. Now to play that one, descending, here it is, B string. I'm going to pull off from 10 to 8. Okay? Then I go up to the G string and I'm going to play 9, 8, 7. Slide to 5. And end up on the D string 7 twice. 1 E and a 2 and a 3, 4. Alright. Let's see. I don't do one there. You could could, but let's just leave that one out because I run out of strings. I don't have the high notes, so just skip that one. I could do something there, but okay. So let's see now. So we've got the ascending version now. 2 back move, descending version. Each one lasts one measure. Here's this one in the center on the D string. Descending. And I've got this one, which I don't do a descending one. Okay, what's important about this stuff besides practicing them, getting them memorized, muscle memory, get them in your head? One thing, I don't usually run the 2 licks back to back. I usually do something else. But for the purposes of this video, I'll just play the original one and then descend. But I don't normally connect them that way. But you can do whatever you want. Who's gonna know? You gonna call the cops if you do that? No. What else? When you play along with the track, aside from having the stuff on autopilot, it takes a while to get there. You also have to. You gotta know where the 1 is when you listen to the track. You've got to find it. An interesting story about knowing where the 1 is. So about, I don't know, 12 years ago, I'm playing at the Turtle Club with my band. We were called, what were we called? Boneyard. We're kind of like a classic hard rock band. We do stuff in the 70s, 80s, some stuff from the 90s, but you know, that kind of high energy stuff. Fun band. Anyway, what happened was our drummer, Sam, he had recently gone through a divorce. First wife was just a psycho. And finally he divorced her, and a year or so had passed. He was kind of bummed out, and he fell in love. Okay? He falls in love with this gal. He brings her to the gig, and a lot of the songs he was supposed to count us in. 1, 2, you know, and he missed every single one because he was staring off deer in the headlights at his gal who he was in love with. Okay, you know, no big deal. Last song of the night, same thing happens. I call Back in Black, and I'm waiting. And he's staring off at his girl. So, I'm getting to my point, though. So, he's in La La Land. I kick the song off. The guys are looking at me. I go, the hell with it. I'll start it. 1, 2, right, 3. Right? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I kick the song off. Sam immediately is lost. He can't find the 1. He's playing off beat. And the guys are looking at me. Are you going to stop? I go, no! He's going to find the 1 or we're going to all die on stage. And so we played the whole song. And Sam could not find the 1 for the entire song. The look of terror. The whole time. I don't know why he couldn't find it. It was crazy. But, and to make matters even funnier, this is a math guy. Sam was a trained engineer who worked for NASA, and he couldn't figure out where the 1 was. It was hilarious. And what else can I say about that? The poor people trying to dance to that song with the instruments, the bass, you know, the guitar and the bass in time, and the drummer off beat by 1 beat or whatever the hell he was doing. It was hilarious. And when we finally finished, we laughed until we cried. It was the worst, longest train wreck Snickers moment of my playing career. So you gotta know where the 1 is. Holy God. All right. You have to know where it is. It's not that hard. You know, most rock is in 4/4. Right? So, all right. So here it goes. I'm going to play these licks now. Let me fire this thing up. And you know it's the old iconic backing track in A. It's something about a stairway. I don't know. Something like that. But I'm going to fire it up. I'm going to string these licks together. And so you can hear what they sound like along with the beat. All these start on the 1. There are licks that don't. But let's not talk about that today. All right. Here goes nothing. Hopefully the guitar's loud enough. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle 1. High 1. Low 1. Middle 1. All right, get it off. All right. So what do you do? How do you get there? Memorize the licks as always. Get them in your head. Make sure you can say them. And again, I always say it. If you can say it, if you can sing it, then you for sure you can play it. You can find it. Let me click that off. All right. So learn them slowly. Memorize them without playing along with the track first. Get comfortable where you're not thinking about what you're doing. Then find a backing track in A. Most songs, most rock tunes like this, the chords go by maybe in a 2-measure pattern. In this song, it was, what was it? A minor, G, F, 1 and 2 and 3, and 4. 2 measures. So you have to find your way. The licks are, engineered to fit this stuff. Lots of other songs will work in the key of A to get started with. I'll have a video later that talks about how to transfer this other keys. It's so simple, you won't believe it. I've got a story involved there where someone shared that information with me long ago. I guess that's it. So today I put my rock band story in the middle. Sue me. True story though. Sam, if you see this, it was funny, dude. Really. And I guess that's it. I'll have more videos. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Rock Doctor 4 Essential Licks. Today was part 3. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks.